Hi everyone, I am back. I have some more Pride and Prejudice books that I added to my collection. If you guys follow me, I know it's been a while, but I have a Pride and Prejudice collection. It is probably over 50, 60 editions, and I have videos for every 5 to 10 of them. So I have a playlist. I'll link that below. But here are 6 more books that I got, and I really, really like these ones. So the first 2 are kind of more children's editions, but they're just really fun and that I really enjoy them. So the first one is Pride and Prejudice, Real Reads, so retold by Gil Travner and illustrated by Anne Kronmeyer. And just the illustrations, I really like these. You can see the look of Elizabeth and Darcy. It's written for younger readers, but the illustrations are just really nice and is fairly well condensed. So just very well put. I read part of the Persuasion one, and I just liked how they phrase things. Like, you can hear the remnants of Jane Austen in the way they kind of retold it. So I like that. So that's the first one. The second one, it's a UK edition book. I think it is Hatchet Children's. So Awesomely Austen collection. I think for this series and this series, I'm really tempted to get just the whole series because they're just fun. You can see the characters. I like what they put down here. It says, Witty Words by Catherine Woodfine and Delightful Doodles by Eglantine Kilmas. I hope I'm pronouncing those correctly. But they have the whole collection. Again, this is a chapter book, but it's condensed, but it has illustrations. Whenever I see children's book editions of classics, Elizabeth with Lady Catherine, I always want to see kind of how they kind of bring it to a children's for kids, and I really like these. So that's the second one. The next 3 are kind of just really, they're the whole book, but they're just really nice additions. I haven't taken some of these out of their plastics that they came in. This is the Fingerprint Classics, and this is like the special edition. It has gold foiling. It has a ribbon, I believe. Yes, it has a ribbon. And I believe the illustrations in here are from the original illustrations that they have. So that is another one. I really like the back and the gold foiling with this one. So another one that I added to my collection. And the next 2 I really, really, really like. Again, this one I have not taken out of the foiling. This is from Nerdy Ink, and she's making a Jane Austen collection. I know she likes Jane Austen. So Emma, I already pre-ordered the Emma one because it's just really pretty. So there's that. And all the illustrations inside are kind of like this. So they're not story illustrations, but they're more abstract, but just very, very pretty. This came, if you pre-ordered the first book, it came with a little edition of Mr. Darcy's letter. So I really enjoyed that too. And the next one is one of my favorites. I saw it online and I had to get it just because how pretty it is. It is like another special edition. I believe it's Union Square & Co. special edition. And they have these like watercolor illustrations, and they're just so beautiful. Like, you can see Mr. Darcy's glare at Elizabeth, or look at Elizabeth and Elizabeth's dress, and yeah, it's just it's just really pretty. Let me see if I can show you a few more. This one's a little more abstract to the ball. It kind of reminds me of the Folio Classics. So here's where she finds out about her sister. But just really pretty illustrations inside. I just had to add to my collection. So the last one is not a Pride and Prejudice book, but it is a book that popped up probably because I keep searching Jane Austen stuff. Amazon kept showing it to me, and then I had to look at it. It is a Jane Austen escape room book, but it is Pride and Prejudice and puzzles. So basically, it takes place after Elizabeth goes to visit Charlotte, and things happen where Elizabeth gets amnesia, and you have to puzzle the whole story back. I did the first couple. I'm going to try not to tell spoilers in case you guys want to get this book. It is, so for example, there's I think 18 puzzles in here, and they start easy. The first one is Elizabeth wakes up in a carriage, and she has to figure out where the carriage is going by just listening to the people around her. So there's a map, and then you have to kind of puzzle that out. Another one is a maze, but you can't go certain places in the maze. It says that you have to have scissors and tape and pen and paper when you do this book. I haven't gotten into those parts yet, but I don't know if I should buy another book so I can destroy that one and do all the puzzles for that one and then keep one really nice. But I think there's another one where there's a sheet of music and you have to piece it back together. But yeah, so I am super excited to get into this one, especially since it's you have to help Elizabeth get to Mr. Darcy. So yeah, so those are the books in this next part of my Pride and Prejudice collection. Anyway, which one did you like the best? I really love just the illustration on those. The kids ones are super fun, and the escape room is just, I'm super excited to do that one. Anyway, if you have done the escape room one, let me know what you thought of it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this quick video. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks, bye.